Now, let's add a way for users to regenerate their recovery codes. We are going to add a button somewhere here to do that. So let's start by adding the button. We are going to have a form that will point to a store method on the two-factor recovery code controller. Next, let's add the CSRF field. Then we'll have the button, which will be wrapped inside a div. And we're going to make the div and give it an even horizontal spaces. Then we'll align the items to the center. Then for the button, I'm going to copy this. This will be a button, and the text will be regenerate recovery codes. Then lastly, I'll add a way to go back to the settings page. Now this will point to the settings route, and the text will be back to settings. Next, we need to define this route. I'm going to duplicate this. The route is going to be a post route, and it will point to the same URI, but this time it will call a store method on the controller. So let's create the store method. And we're going to get auth, session, and response from the context. All we need to do here is update the two-factor recovery codes column with newly generated recovery codes. So await auth user merge two-factor recovery codes, and we're going to make use of the generate recovery codes method on the two-factor authenticator service class. Then we'll persist the change to the database. Then we will flash an appropriate message. Then we'll redirect back to the page. And that is all we need to do to regenerate user recovery codes. Let's head over to the browser and try it out. I'm going to click the button to regenerate my recovery codes. And as you can see, the codes have been regenerated. And also we can go back to the settings page.